So this is my very first luxury purchase last year when everything was still normal. It feels like I actually brought my entire house with me. I really do recommend an organizer because hello you guys! Welcome back. If you guys are new, my name is Alyssa from the lysa&jake channel, and in this YouTube channel, you will not be only seeing our long distance relationship, but we also bring you along our personal lives as well. So if that interests you in any way, please do consider subscribing to our channel, and while you're at it, smash that bell button as well so you get notified whenever we have new videos. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Finally, we are doing the What's in My Bag, the pandemic edition! So we'll be doing the What's in My Bag pandemic edition. This was actually recommended or requested by my cousin-in-law, Ate Joanne. Thank you so much for always supporting us and always watching our videos. So we'll finally do it today. It took me forever since I haven't left the house in a long time. Like probably most of you guys, but if I do leave the house, it would only be just like a quick run to the grocery or something, and I only carry with me my wallet and my phone, and then I'm all set. But today was actually a family day, so I finally brought out this baby right here. So this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy B25 bundle here. Let's talk a little bit about the bag first. So this is my very first luxury purchase that was last year, January 2020, when everything was still normal. So I have only used this probably 5 times, I would say. But now that we're slowly getting back, I started using it again. So today, we also went to the Louis Vuitton to pick up my sister's handbag. And while we're inside, I came across this bandeau. This very pretty bandeau right here. So this is their tribute to bandeau, I think. So it's really nice. And then there are so many ways to use this one. So of course, we're using it as a ribbon right now. And then the second one is we can also cover up the handle right here. I feel like this made the bag look so much classier. Also, we can use this bandeau as a headband as well, or we can tie it here in our neck. And then what else? You can also tie it here as like a bracelet or something. So yeah, there are so many ways really. So I feel like this is a good investment as well. And then also while we're in the Louis Vuitton store earlier, I finally, I am so excited about this. I finally had the Luggage Tag Hot Stamped. So we have it in gold. So we have the AMU, so that's just my initials. And also, if you guys don't know yet, hot stamping is actually for free. So with no additional charge as long as you bring it with you. And of course, just ask the staff as well. We really had a good sales associate. His name is Adrian. Little did we know he was actually a Filipino as well. So just instant connection. I just love it. It's really meant to be. And since the bag is kind of big, there's too much space. There are so many space everywhere. Your stuff gets messy at times. So that is why I actually use an organizer. So I actually brought it out already because I wanted to show you how I organize it and how this helped my life so much. So it's this one. The inside of this bag is also red, so that's why I got the organizer in red as well. It feels like I actually brought my entire house with me, especially now that we're in a pandemic. There's a lot of things that I added on my bag so I could survive the outside world. but yeah, so there's quite a lot, but I feel like it's still organized, don't you think? Do you agree with me, guys, or are you gonna bash me later because it's still messy? But yeah, for me, it looks good. I'm actually quite happy with it. If you guys are interested, I actually got this from Etsy. This is probably like $20 to $30. I forgot already. But for sure, Amazon has it as well and other websites. So let's start the What's in My Bag Pandemic Edition. So we have this zipper with a compartment inside, and this is actually where I store my mask. So this is just a spare mask, so just in case I forgot one or a family member needs one, it's always important to have one in your bag. And then also, if I do want to change like a mask, I can also store it inside, so at least it is separated from your other belongings, just so the germs or something, it wouldn't coincide with each other. So that's really good. So I love that. So we have these two small compartments right here. So this is where I store my spare hair ties, because I feel like every girl needs one, just, you know, in case of any emergency, you have it. There are also some hairpins inside, but I can't seem to grab it. And then on the other side is where I store my keys. So I have my home keys, 2 home keys. I have my work key, and I have a work fab. So yeah, there you go. And then also this is where I keep my work cards as well. So yeah. Okay, next up is my wallet. So also, this is a Louis Vuitton key clay. A lot of people use it for a different reason. Some use it for just their coins. So this is where I store all my cards. Let me try to bring that out. So yeah, there. Okay, wait, don't judge me. These are not all credit cards. I do have gift cards as well. So I have a problem with gift cards because I barely use them for some reason. So like, for example, I received this as like a Thanksgiving gift from my work back in 2018, and I still haven't used it. So the balance is still here. And then I have 4 more. But I always keep it with me just in case, you know, just in case I might need it. I don't carry cash with me, but I do have a $1 and a $20 bill in case I need any cash. At least we always have that. But of course, it depends. When I'm in the Philippines, I have a bigger wallet. I bring cash with me for sure when we travel. But here in the US, I use my cards most of the time. So my ID, cards, etc. And then next one is some baby wipes. I'm such an auntie. I'm such a tita for having this. But I think this is really perfect now that we're in a pandemic. We could never be too sure. And also, I have heard my mom said this to us 1,000 times, I guess. To always have wet wipes, tissue, or whatever you have inside your bag. And it took me a few years to honestly realize how important wet wipes are. So yeah, Mom, are you proud of me? I'm already carrying one. So yeah, I always need this. Oh, I also have this lock as well. So this actually comes with the Speedy 25. So inside is just a lock, a padlock, and keys, of course. This is like a decorative item, but also you can use it when you feel unsafe or something, so you can actually lock your bag and just keep this with you so no one would steal it, I guess, or steal from it. But yeah, I haven't used it, thankfully, but I always just keep it with me. And then moving on, we have this zipper right here, a small compartment. This is actually where I store my sanitary napkin. So I'm not gonna show you what it is, but yeah, this is where I store it. And also, you guys might find this weird that I also keep an eye mask with me. So I always have a sleep mask inside my bag because I'm sure you guys hate me already for always saying this, but I love sleeping so much. So I have a sleep mask with me in case we're on the road and it's traffic and I can squeeze in a good nap. This is just perfect, and this is also in black, and this was a gift from Auntie Irene. So yeah, Auntie, thank you. I'm using it so much. So yeah, there. And then I also have some, I'm almost out of just facial tissue. So yeah, you always need that. So we're halfway done actually. So I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. And then after that, I have these 2 compartments right here. So let's start with this side. So I honestly don't carry a makeup bag with me just because I am honestly lazy. I don't do retouch. So whatever my makeup is in the morning, that's it for the entire day. So usually by the end of the day, I'm like, I don't have any makeup on and I'm like a zombie. But yeah, I don't carry makeup with me honestly. But I do carry lipsticks, since that's just my go-to. My favorite, this is Sunny's Face. So this is their lip dip in Girl Crush. So yeah, so this is like in liquid form. Ta-da! It is so gorgeous. I love it. So this is my go-to. And then the next one, this is now my new favorite. This is the Dior lipstick, Rouge Dior 840, and this is in velvet, sorry. And this is also what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, and I did upload the Dior Rouge unboxing. So I'm gonna put the link up here so you guys can watch that. I'm in love with this one. So yeah. Moving on, we also have 2 lip balms. I don't know why I have 2, but better safe than sorry. So I always have 2 lip balms right here. As you may have noticed, I have dry lips. So I still try to hydrate it with Carmex, the lip balm Carmex, and this one is Birds and Bees. This is a must. And then also this is where I keep my AirPods as well. So this is just the AirPods Pro. There you go. And then next up on this compartment is this one. You might find this weird. What is that, Alyssa? This is actually a menthol stick. So you open it up and you have this. If you have like a headache, like that. We got it from the Philippines, and honestly we haven't found an alternative yet. I usually get motion sickness as well. That's also the reason why I always have an eye mask with me, so that whenever I have motion sickness I can just easily take a nap and I wouldn't feel nauseous or anything. And then this helps as well. And then after that I have Tylenol. Why do I have a Tylenol? I have a story. So one day at work, this was probably 2018, I have this crazy headache. Thankfully, we have a first aid kit at work. I drank an ibuprofen, and then when I'm on my way home, I started to feel my face or my skin blow up. And then I'm like, oh goodness, I'm allergic to something. 30 minutes in, I got home. I'm safe, thank God. And then my face just swollen, the entire thing. And then when I talked to my mom, she said, "What did you drink? Anong ininom mo?" I said, "Ma, ibuprofen." And then she said, "Oh, you're allergic to ibuprofen." So after that, my mom made sure to get me Tylenol. So now I always have Tylenol with me. So this is just an acetaminophen. So just a pain reliever. Yes, lesson learned for sure. Always ask your mom before drinking anything or eating anything. Or just remember what you're allergic to. I think that's a better advice. But yeah, anyway, moving on, we also have this breath spray as well. So this was also from my mom. She's always making sure that we're presentable and she wouldn't be, hindi siya mapapahiya. What's that in English? She wouldn't get embarrassed. Yeah. So yeah, we always have this. So just spray. Also, I have breath mints as well. So this one. This is also a must. Here you go. And then, so this is actually just a refillable container, obviously. This is formulated by my mom. Wow, formulated. No, but what she would do is she would add alcohol, a cologne as well. So whenever you would spray it in your hands or something, it would still smell good and it wouldn't hurt your nose because it's all alcohol or something like that. So that's really cool. Thanks, Mom. And then also, if you don't want that, I also have a sanitizer right here. Rose water and IV antibacterial hand gel. And then also, I have this Bath and Body Works lotion. So right now, it's actually winter here in Chicago. Our skin is really dry right now. So it's very important to have lotion with us to hydrate and to still keep that soft baby-like skin. They also have a hand cream. So this is specifically just for your hands. And I do love this. The consistency is so much better. It's thick as well, so it's just perfect. As soon as I feel that tingy feeling, because you would feel your skin break if it's too cold, and if you don't have gloves with you, as soon as I use this, somehow it would still feel sore, but you would feel how it hydrates the skin, which is really great. So yeah, this is a must for sure. On the side of my organizer, I also have charger for work, or if I'm inside the car, so I can always use this. And then I also have shades with me, so just sunglasses. I barely use it, especially now that it's winter. We really don't get much sun or sunlight, but it's also helpful when I'm on the road. I have makeup on, I can't use my eye mask. This is the perfect undercover. And then I can sleep easily. So once again, the purpose is for sleep. But yes, you might find this weird as well, guys, but I have Kit Kat inside my bag. Okay, I have a reason behind this, okay? So I honestly don't have the perfect blood sugar. I would get headaches whenever my sugar is down or it's not stable or anything. So I need like a sugar rush. So I don't eat this like every day. This is just for emergency, guys. I honestly try to avoid sugar because, you know. But yeah, this is just helpful, and I love white chocolate. So yeah, Kit Kat, you know. And then we are actually almost done. On the other compartment right here, there is just a notepad. This is from work. I feel like this is just easy. I don't know. You would never know. I feel like I'm such an auntie. I feel like such a tita for having a pad with me. But a pad wouldn't be complete without a pen. So I also have pen with me. Ta-da! So this is actually a Parker. This is really so special. This was a gift from my colleague back in 2018. He was really nice and we were so close. That was my first job here in the US. And on my last day, he gave me this as a goodbye present. So yeah, I keep this with me for sure. I do carry a perfume with me. It's this one. This is a gift from mommy. This is a Ralph Lauren. This is called Romance. It smells so good. I really want to thank my mom because most of the items I have in my bag are actually from her. She made sure that we always have everything we need whenever we leave the house. So yeah, there you go. I really do recommend an organizer because you can easily move it from one bag to another and you have everything you need already. You don't need to keep reorganizing. You can just bring this with you and you should be all set. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned a thing or two, or I made you laugh at some point or another. If you do have any comments, questions, or thoughts for us, please do leave them on the comment section down below. We would definitely love to hear from you. And I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Once again, this is Alyssa sending love and light your way from the US to the Philippines. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!